Good morning, happy Monday, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm on my way to campus now, and I'm heading to my CAD class where I'm working on my Christmas print. I also have one exciting update, and that's that I finally got myself a proper phone tripod. So if you've been watching my videos, you probably noticed that a lot of my shots are at very weird angles, and that's because I didn't really have anything to rest my phone on, so I would just put it on random objects around me. Hopefully now you'll see some improvements in my filmmaking now that I can actually set up my phone properly. So anyway, I'm heading to campus, and I'll see you there. It's snowing! Oh my god! Okay. Wait, this is so magical! Are you not a fan?
What?
In my screen printing class, I brought some yellow and green linen fabric to print my silly flower design on. Our assignment is to create a 2-color floral that covers 70% of the fabric, and we need to print it in 2 extremely different colorways. Since my design is so wacky, I wanted to go with something a little bit subtle for this print, so I created a monochromatic colorway that was made up of shades of blue. I started by making swatches of my inks, and I tweaked the colors until they were just right. I focused mostly on layering them on top of one another just to see which shades make the best trap. Then I just printed a whole bunch of fabric. I had a little bit of time left at the end of class, so I started planning and mixing my inks for my second colorway, which I'll print next week. Since my next fabric has to be totally different in some way, I decided to go with something bold, bright, and neon. And afterwards, Sophia and I went out for ramen.
Hello again. So I'm now heading home after what was a very long but very productive day. I feel like I definitely was not stopping at all. It was just constantly working on something and trying to get something done without many breaks, but at least I got some soup. That was nice. But now it's back to work. I have to study for a Japanese quiz, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. So today's my birthday, and of course it had to fall on a Tuesday, which is my most intense and stressful day, but I'm determined to make the most of it. So I have my Japanese class in the morning, my weaving class in the afternoon. I'm gonna hang around and study for a little bit, and then Ryan's taking me out to dinner. I don't actually know where we're going at all, but it should be fun, so I'll take you along with me. Hello again. So I just got out of class, and now I'm gonna go find some lunch. I'm working really hard to silence the part of my brain that's like, let's go buy an entire cake from Whole Foods. I need to go find something actually sensible and hopefully warm, so let's go. Is this sensible? No. Will it make me happy? Yes.
Before class, Sophia surprised me with a whole bag of amazing goodies for my birthday, including an adorable garden eel tote bag, shortbreads, cookies, and a chocolate yuzu crepe cake that she decorated herself. I almost cried. I then spent the rest of my afternoon in class working on my weavings inspired by the film The Young Girls of Rochefort. Last week, you saw me make the first repeating stripe pattern for my collection, and today I'm working on stripe number 2. I was inspired by this still that features one of the main characters standing in front of a really funky painting, which I wanted to try to emulate in my design. I definitely gave myself a bit of a headache trying to weave and count rows with all this super thin yarn, but I do think it was worth it. And I also think it looks pretty fun with my weaving from last week. Next week, I'll work on the last 2 weaves of this collection, a texture and a tapestry. Ryan then took me to my surprise dinner destination, which was a Caribbean restaurant in Brooklyn called Kokomo. This place was so dang good. I got the absolute cutest cocktail served in a tiny clawfoot tub with a rubber ducky, and I also had the best chicken and waffles of my life. It was a perfect birthday celebration.
Good morning, happy Wednesday. So yesterday ended up being a really nice day, but now I gotta get back to work and I have literally so much stuff that I have to get done today. So it's gonna be a really busy work day. I'm heading to campus now and I'm carrying what feels like literally all of my stuff, which is such a burden on the subway, but I'll make it work. I'll get there safely and yeah, I'll show you how everything goes.
In my nature studies class, I finished up my guacamole-themed still life drawing from a few weeks ago. I then spent the rest of the class period reducing it to graphic shapes, which I'll turn into a painting next week. After class, Sophia and I ordered a pizza to the campus and then spent the whole night in the classroom working on our Photoshop homework, because indexing our watercolor paintings takes literally forever. I also got myself a drawing tablet for my birthday, which definitely makes this work a lot easier.
Hello again. It's 12:30. I'm heading home, carrying all of my stuff, and it's raining. So I'm ready to be in bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Thursday. I am exhausted. So last night I spent pretty much the whole night on campus working on my CAD homework. I was indexing my watercolor paintings. This morning I woke up early so I could just keep doing that, and now I'm heading to my afternoon CAD class where it's just gonna be another 3 hours of that. So I'm definitely a little bit burnt out from Photoshop, but I'm making it work. I'm also excited because tonight I invited some of my friends to hang out and have like a little fondue party to celebrate my birthday. So that should be a lot of fun, and I'll take you with me.
After class, Sophia and I went to the holiday market at Union Square, and we explored a little bit while we waited for our dinner reservation. Then we met up with Ryan and my textile friends at Max Brenner's Chocolate Bar, and we indulged in Italian food, boozy chocolate milkshakes, and an intense chocolate fondue. Afterwards, a few of us went to an Irish pub where someone brought in a massive box of jelly donuts to share with everyone in the bar, so it was a perfect evening.
Good morning, happy Friday. I am beyond exhausted and I need to get some coffee in me as soon as possible. I'm pretty much gonna spend my whole day working on my pitcher plants and my orchid paintings. Maybe I can finish one of them, who knows, but I'll try my best and hopefully I'll have a good day. So I'll see you on campus.
To create my pitcher plants, I started by blocking out shapes with Frisket. I knew I wanted to play around with using table salt in my watercolors, which has some uncontrollable and unexpected effects, so the Frisket helped me make sure that all of my lines would stay nice and clean. That night, Sophia and I invited Ryan and our friend Mitch for soju, watermelon cocktails, and barbecue in Koreatown. This was such a fun week, and I truly couldn't have asked for a better birthday. Next week definitely won't be as festive because it's finals time, but if you want to see how all my projects are going to turn out, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next week. Bye!